Hello, folks, and welcome back to Mordheim, City of the Damned. Yes, everything's working fine. Sorry, I've been like switching between recording this desktop and recording the game itself before. For like when I play Warcraft 3, I have to record the desktop. When I play on mouse, it's the game, and it's just throwing me off right now. Yeah, everything seems fine. Good. Let us continue. Again, it's been a little bit since I last recorded. I need to just sit down and churn a bit out, though sadly that won't be today. Won't be today at all. I'll be getting another one of the small missions done, like the non-story missions done, and then I'll be going on with the... Then I'll probably end it. Who knows, maybe I'll get 2 done. Who knows? Is there any way for me to make him more accurate? Getting him... I remember going through this before at the end of the last set, but I don't bloody well remember it. I think it was... There's a torso... funnily enough, the accuracy one here won't actually help his accuracy. Well, it will against dodge chances, but just his weapon melee hit chance is what I want to boost. Rune of Footmen. Accuracy and weapon skill. No, what I need to get him is Rune of Warriors. The epic version of that. 2 strength, increases strength by 2, strength and max strength by 2, and his weapon skill and max weapon skill by 2. Basically buffed up version of what he currently has. Then again, actually no, fuck the extra strength. If I get him Rune of Weapon skill, it goes up by 4. And 2, 4, 6, 8. 8% chance. What's his description? Injuries. 10% reduction. That's annoying. So even if I got him that, it would still be slightly lower than I'd like. But what if I got him something over here? Would it help in any way? And like I said, I know I went through this before, but actually if I got him Rune of Expertise, that and the Rune of Weapon skill, that will balance it out. I would actually end up with a bit of dividends. So yeah, that's looking good. And then the thing here that was tempting for me was the... I think it's just the one down. Rune of Recovery. The Masterwork iteration of it. Every time he parries a melee attack and he's a parry tank, he has 50% chance of healing a little. It's only 15 hit points, but there's actually... My team has no way of healing. So any modicum of healing would be actually beneficial. So did I spend all these points? Though 1 point should be made. And yeah, it seems I did. But I have plenty of skill points left to spend. But I don't have enough days to really work with that. I'm not really sure. Will I even have time to worry about Bulge's enchanting woes? I've only 2 more story missions to go. And then I'm done. For now. There is hope, though it has not been confirmed by the devs or anything like that. It's just blind hope that when the devs are done working with Mordheim, maybe they'll... Well, not Mordheim, but, you know, when Necromunda is out and whatnot, maybe they'll come back and add in some more missions here, you know? It's just a bit of blind hope, you know? Like I said, as far as I know, no devs have commented on that, saying whether there would be or not. So it might never come to pass, or that might be exactly their plan. I have no idea. Basically, it's just something I'm hoping. But basically, yeah, there's 2 more missions, and then I'm done the Human Mercenary campaign. 2 more missions. So I mightn't even really get a chance to really worry about... well, we'll see about getting those in chance and whatnot. But, again, if we do end up coming back for, you know, a 3rd act, maybe we'll get a chance. Because, you know, if it's another 4 missions, they'll go on for however long, they'll go on for however long, and, you know, the more time I want to see about, you know, getting him that stuff. Because these 2 missions, missions could be over before I know it, you know? So, yeah. Regardless. In either case, well, let's move on. So, Walk in the Fog. Average scavengers. Brutal average. Deadly exceptional good. I'm not happy with any of these. No, confirm. Hard, good. No, I'm not horroring Mordheim. Oh, no. Well, come on! Fine, we're doing the cash. Actually, before I go do anything, I need to check one thing. Not you, not you, not you, you. Actually, you. Okay, you do have mastered proficiency in that. Good. You only have that. You don't actually currently have the strength to get mastered proficiency. So next time you get a physical point, you're getting that. Alright. Alright then. Cash it is. Launch mission and deploy. If you choose this launch mission...
An enemy warband is hurrying to recover a secret cache of equipment in the area. With this information, you are able to beat them to the location and deploy patrols to watch for the enemy's arrival.
You wouldn't get to deploy, select where your units were. It would just be put down randomly or whatever. But I'm not really happy with being the one split up. Because if one group ends up running into the enemy warband, they're much more fucked. Keller's heroes. Alright. Whoa. We gotta get there ASAP. Okay, there's another band. And then there's another band. This is going to be the largest one. And due to their close proximity to the enemy warband and to here, I'm going to make this all my heroes. Or my favorite heroes. Strauss, you're in the, you're over here. I keep calling him Strauss when I was thinking of renaming him Strauss. Sure, you can go over there. You can join the this group. Okay, you can join this group. Okay, Goldrum can go over here. You can go over here. Okay, you can go there. Bulge can go here. Or can go here. And Herman can go here. I'm choosing to acknowledge him as the Herman from Deus Ex, that guy. I keep imagining him. Sadly, no skull gun. Deus Ex was such a bitch to try and pacifist run. Such a bitch. I accidentally killed one person, so I was just like, fuck it. And, oh, I still tried the pacifist run. I was a bit more loose when it came to killing people. I killed, at least one other person in it. And then technically, if you try and take down some enemies non-lethally, they actually just die. Like if you use shock rod on a dog, it's just dead. It's a stun prod, I should say. So it was a bit of a bitch to try and do non-lethally. Just trying to get sight. Okay, if I double back and not hit any fucking traps... Fuck. I might get some sight over this way. It's very, very useful. So what are those slugs? Obviously they're tied into, you know, the chaos and shite, you know? But, you know, what are they about? You know, like, well, not what are they about, but I basically just generally know more about them. It's just like, they're really fucking creepy and disgusting. You know, I just kind of generally want to know more about them. Like, you see some of the weird fleshy growths along the building. That see there, you can see faces of torment and skulls, or you know, general human parts in them. Were they once people? Were they once just slugs that have just grown and swollen? Like, what are they? You know? Why does chaos have to be so disgusting? Parry stance. I would prefer to have him in Web of Steel, but this is the best I can do. Given where this guy was positioned. Okay, where are you? You're here. Wait. No. When I saw this building, remember that one mission where I ended up bombing myself? Yeah, I thought we were camping out in the same area. Okay, they have an Ulrich. I'm not sure if I can say that surname. If you drop the O, that's actually a slur for an ethnic group. Though it might be spelled in the same way, but that is actually a slur for an ethnic group here in Ireland. So, yeah. It will be a little awkward. You know what? I'm gonna move this guy over here. Ooh, I can put him up top. Let's do this better. There we go. If we do it this way, get up here and keep a lot more points. Climb. Overwatch. You know, on some of those footmen I have, the warriors, I'm thinking I kind of need to give them onslaught, so they have ambush stance and parry. because that is very useful. Okay, he's positioned here. He should be able to disengage right through that doorway. Should be. Feck if I know. Sometimes it's kind of a case of you have to wait till you're in the moment and to know you're fucked. Also, nice little crest at the top of the doorway. Better than skulls you see bloody everywhere. All I can think of is that skit that people keep posting online. You know, it's the guys, they're wearing the Nazi uniforms, they have skulls on them. It's just like, Hans, do you ever think maybe we're the bad guys? That. I just keep thinking of that skit. I've seen the English comedian and other stuff before, but I just can't think of his name. Or the name of the show, for that matter. That's the skit was on. I mainly just see it via memes on the internet. Awkward. Let's not put down a bomb, please. I'm hesitant in moving any of those groups out until... Well, until maybe these got a good engage going on. Then again, that might be a lot of weight put on these guys, Bulge is already pretty fucked up. These two guys are fine, but he's useless, and Ulrich can only pose so much weight. And, well, the less I would hurt, the better. Okay, you know what? Let's get her to scout a bit, even though she does kind of look like she just shot herself. Seems they got 2 Ulrichs. Alright. They might be a, The one thing we need to be wary of is one of the Ulrichs might be a... Well, they might actually choose to like their casting abilities. Unlike the Ulrich I use, who rarely does. Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting. Okay, there's their Bulge. He's gotten Ulrich's gift. Which does give a 10% bonus to hit chance. Might be a way of counteracting, the other guy's maimed hand. Also, these buildings frequently have a way, like a way to look out on both sides. So if I worked her up into the building, I might be able to get her to start sniping down on the guys. I'm actually not sure if it... No, it doesn't look like it has one on this side. She might be able to poke her head out through the window, but given the game, that wouldn't probably work too well. Would lay down the trap, but I just know it would fuck me over, What gear is she in? Clothing, maybe? You wouldn't tell by the pants, but I'm not really sure if she's in much armor. Fair radius, which was a bit bigger though. I'll start bringing in the guys from the other groups now that these have started to move out. It's just if the other groups start getting focused on, they'll crumble pretty damn quickly, I would imagine. These, I at least like to imagine Bulge and Ulrich can take their fair share of pain. Knowingly, Herman here is the the slowest person in the group. And, you know, by initiative and presumably movement range. I'm actually going to just leave him here in parry stance. He also needs a lot more health.
A new round has started.
This isn't healthy enough. I need to get him some enchants to buff it up. We may end up going up against, if they may actually have, beyond the Ulrics, they may actually have a caster. Like a warlock or what have you. So here's hoping on backfire. We got lucky once before, but I'll be honest, the question if we'll get lucky again. But here's hoping. That's the part of the reason why I didn't ever use my warlock. Or is to make face bash. Never used him because just it's such a gamble using his abilities. Like, oh, he casts a weak fireball, he's now dead. Because fuck you. It's too much of a gamble, too much of a risk. He can also stun everyone around him, which did pay off for the enemies once, but I doubt I would ever be that lucky. He was pretty effective in melee, to be honest, but nah. I'll just stick with having a more melee-orientated group. How do you spell how do you pronounce the surname on the middle guy there? Kleist? Klist? Feck if I know. So then there's Sattler and Urson? Urison? I'm choosing to believe the I and H are silent, so it'll be like Urson. Or your son. Apparently he wasn't the father. And that was an Ulrich in like a clothing. Damn it. Because of each other, neither of them can jump down. Up. So that's a bit of a nuisance. And because of him, he can't get out that way. A bit of a nuisance, but it's fine. Overwatch. Okay, which way is the better way? We're going this way. It is this building? Yeah, I'm going to have this guy check out this building, and then he'll continue on trying to help the fight. Remember those enchants? I'm going to actually swing him in to go try and help out getting those. Wait, who do I have here helping? Goldrim, okay. Goldrim's a good boy. He'll be useful. Okay, I'm not going to run quite that far, I'm thinking. If I run this far, at least Goldrim will be able to catch up and get in front. You know that weird lantern there? That is fucking creepy. Probably because it's, you know, a fair bit of flesh and, you know, Eldritch light emanating from it. Well, the flesh is the lantern and the light is emanating from it. To clarify my speech. He's dual wielding an axe and a hammer. Damn it, Ulrich! Bulge! Thank you, Bulge. There was a miss. Not on the Bulge is doing, but damn it, I don't want to be angry at Bulge. He's done good, damn it. And he still has his parry saved up, which is fantastic. Okay, for a moment I was worried that was an enemy. Okay, there is a young blood, and there used to be a warrior down there. Oh, none of that is relevant to this guy. Okay, I'm going to actually put him here in parry stance. So you can't always get Web of Steel, sadly. No matter how much you want it, you can't always get it. Make sure I'm not about to run into a trap. Okay, if I navigate this better, I might be able to get over here. I don't think there's any way for me to do this where I will get over there with and have Web of Steel. I know I just said you can't always get it, it just, well, doesn't mean you shouldn't try. I see that needs to be some dodge chance. Better than some of my heroes. Hop down. Okay. I'll put her up here. Wait, what? 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 Shit. Okay. What is... to explain this, because we've never actually encountered this before. What is just after happening is we've just found a neutral enemy. As you may notice, he's on difficulty normal, despite everyone else being on difficulty deadly. We should be grateful for that. Truly grateful. I'm clutching my chest, you know, at the center, just like, grabbing, truly grabbing it, just like, you know, if you could see, you'll my point will get across just how truly grateful we should bloody well be. I look like I'm having a fucking heart attack. This is a Chaos Ogre. Remember the guy we fought in that mission? Yeah, this is him again. As far as I can tell via abilities, he might have higher, I think he has higher health. Not sure about damage, I think it might be lower, but it's actually wait, I think his armor is lower. Yeah, I think his armor percentage is lower. So this isn't quite the same guy, but in either case, he's not what I was anticipating running into. I wasn't anticipating running into a Dramatis Persona here. But at the very least, he isn't out. Let me start this again. He's not allied with any enemy. With my enemies. He's as much their enemy as he is mine. He's currently wailing away on one of their Wolf Priests of Ulrich. Currently actually truly bringing the pain to this guy. No, the guy has done a fair bit of damage to him already. So, we just got to, we'll let them kill each other off, basically. That's the best we can do. Though the enemy, as you've seen, does seem to prefer to fight us over the Chaos Ogre. Despite the fact the Chaos Ogre is liable to be the greater threat. So, but yeah, basically, seeing this guy is not a happy day. The fact he heals, the fact I'm fighting an oppressive, none of this makes me feel anyway comfortable. I was so confused when I saw, shit, they got an ogre. Why do they have an ogre? It's just one of the random ones random enemies you can find on a map. Sometimes when you're doing a map, you can run into various demons and chaos ogres, it seems, that aren't tied in with your enemy. You could be playing Sisters of Sigmar, up against Sisters of Sigmar, and you can find a chaos ogre there. You know. It's nothing to do with your enemies, it's nothing to do with you, it's just a random quality of the map. And just a random element put into it. It's random whether or not we put in, and it's random what you'll get. As far as I know, like. Who knows, maybe certain maps have a chance to get a certain type of these random enemies. Like, say, the Noble Quarter map 2, the cache, has a chance to get Chaos Ogre and nothing else. Or Chaos Ogre or nothing else, I should say. Or nothing. So, anyway, I'm kind of not happy with my phrasing there. on that. I was getting too scared of the ogre to actually phrase this right. But basically, this isn't an ally of our enemies. This is an enemy of our enemies and of us. He will try and kill us just as much as he will try and kill them. Sadly, our enemies will try and kill us. We will prefer to kill us over the Chaos Ogre. Quite annoyingly. So we've got to finish these off, kill him, and try and raid this as much as we can. If there's one good thing about this, is that we could technically like nip up here, scavenge this and run off. As long as he's engaged with someone, he won't disengage. He's stuck engaging them. So that is one very good thing for us. Also, it seems he has only 6 red attack things. That is good to see. He also does suffer from time. No, wait, no. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. No, wait. No, he does have 6. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong set of debuffs. Yeah, he's 6. Yeah. So it's not as terrifying as I thought, but still, I'm not looking forward to this. I'm quite worried. So, just to rephrase this, yes, it's a random enemy that appears on the map. We'll be fine. He's as much of an enemy of theirs as he is ours. All we good. I can't even remember what I said now, but I just can remember not being happy with it. A sec. Sorry, there's bloody moth going around here. But yeah. There we go. Could not remember how to close that map. Fuck. So, let's poke down here a little. Okay, they do have a warlock, and he's one of the enemies we need to kill. Journo Kleist. Fuck, that is scary. Thankfully, his armor resistance isn't as much as it was in that one mission. I think that guy was much more heavily armored. So this one will be more able to take this one down. Actually, looking at it, he only has armor absorption due to the fact he's a large target. He's a heavy layer of fat on him. He actually isn't wearing heavy armor, so that needs to be acknowledged. And it seems I've ran Strauss too far past that building, like an idiot. He can grab that one, but fuck it. Let's double back to here. So yeah, it's not as scary as it looks, but I am not happy having to go up against this guy. And actually, we do have impact shot, and because we have a handgun, this will bypass all of his armor absorption, and he's a lot more easy to hit. I think we got this in the bag. Ah. The only issue is these ladies' accuracy. May as well aim twice. May as well aim, as we won't be able to reload. Nice. So yeah, the only issue for us is these ladies' accuracy. And the fact we have to go up against one of those. I am not liking this new bulge. Will of Steel? I gotta hope that Ulrich there chooses to engage bulge. Actually, wait, I could bring my Ulrich up to help out. Just don't know what stance that guy's in. So what is with that weird fire? It's like the blue flames. You know, I still can't remember what I said about the Chaos Ogre, but I'm still annoyed over it. Like, what did I even say that I'm so annoyed over? Like, I really don't remember, but it really annoys me. It really irritates me. I just remember being very, very worried about him. I'm very kind of scared, to be honest, because he's an opposing enemy. You know, he heals for doing you heavy damage. That's not something you really want to go toe to toe with, you know. So that's just where I was coming from. But I don't even remember what I was saying. I'm annoyed over it now. I can't actually charge at this guy. Wait, if I stand here, I can. And if I actually do that, I can I can go into Web of Steel. And for a 2% loss, and according to this, only 2% loss and chance to hit. Let's go with charge. Fuck yeah! Apparently he was surprised. Nice. Just notice his own fear and terror chances. Which is from him being, you know, Wolf Priest. Surprise means he's 10% less likely to hit in melee. Nice. Was that why he missed Bulge twice before? Because Bulge charged him. Woot. Grab that. I do believe he's one of the ones. Yeah, he is.
Objectives updated.
Okay. Hope that positioning isn't gonna fuck me over. Probably shouldn't. There's an archer and a warrior. Also, what booth? Howl of the Wolf. Minus 1 OP to offensive point to charge. Bonus when ally engages the same target. What's the bonus, I wonder? In either case, we won't have to worry about it.
A new round has started.
I hope the Warlock goes to engage the Ogre and ends up doing some damage, but suicides. Didn't see the Warlock move, so it seems they might just be pissing around. Well, they may have done something, but they haven't moved towards the Ogre. What exhilarating combat! We can't see one of the participants because a metal fence was in the way. I think that was actually the answer. Okay, their Bulge is running around. His hat isn't as excellent as yours, don't worry. Now we can't see either of them. Why? Oh, game. We do have to get to that cache. The amount of fragments there, the shards. We have to get in there, and we have to start looting. Okay. Let's double back and see if we can't get into this building. Okay. Here's one bit of the treasure. No, let's not take any of these. I was thinking I could take them to sell them, but the only things I'm interested in are formula. I can't access anything else from in here. I have to go around a different way. I have to go out by the outstairs ramp. This thing.